Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Mikey's here with a... Yes, my microphone is on. I'm good. Okay. With an alternate dip review. Alternate product. Did a poll a while back asking if you guys wanted to see more stuff non-tobacco related products by over a 2-to-1 margin. You all said yes. So, I've been putting feelers out there, seeing what I can find in the alternate market, and I was kind of shocked. I had no idea there was that much alternate product out there. I thought it was just like 3 or 4 companies. There's dozens of them because it's not heavily regulated like tobacco, so it's fairly easy to get into. That's my figuring. This one here is BaccOff. Um, First off, BaccOff does something. They do something that is, quite honestly, I wish more companies would do it. They offer sample packs. Go to their website, buy the sampler. It's like $10. That includes shipping. So shipping for this thing probably set them back like $5 or $6. So basically, you're only paying a few dollars for this thing, and it's a sample size. It comes with a sample size container of each of the ones they have. So it's kind of what the package looks like when it comes to you. I opened it up, and I really wish more companies would do this, because a lot of these places I'm going to have to end up buying full size cans of stuff to try, and quite honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to like much of it. So inside the envelope, you get their little sample thingy here, little cardboard package. There's actually a little coupon code here for $5 off your next order. So yeah, not only are you getting this for $10 shipped to your door, they throw in a $5 off coupon. BaccOff, you guys have done great. Just in the packaging, I mean, look at that nice printed envelope. Very well, the presentation. Kudos for your presentation. And this is a small family-run business. If I was looking at their website, it comes from Selma, Arkansas, I believe. Yeah, or Selma, Alabama. I'm sorry, Arkansas, it's Alabama. Selma, Alabama is like a father-daughter run operation. He apparently developed this stuff back in the day because he wanted to cut back on the amount of dipping he was doing. And apparently he liked it so much he started selling it. So yeah, anyway, let me crack these open. Now these are just samples, sample sizes, not a full can. It's enough for probably 2 or 3 pinches each. You get these little sachets. This particular one is classic mint pouches. And wintergreen pouches, original. Oh, he would tell you it's fine cut. Original fine cut. Classic straight, long cut. And original wintergreen rough cut. And one thing I've noticed too when I was on their site looking at the ingredients, what they put in this, they vary the ingredients depending on the flavor. Most places it's either all mint, or it's all black tea, or it's all barn cured leafy green vegetables that are a member of the cabbage family. That's what one of them says. Yeah. Or corn silks. This place, their ingredients vary. Some of their ingredients have mint as the base, others have black tea. I think like the straights and the classics, they go with black tea because that way the mint flavor of the mint does not interfere with the straight and the natural flavoring. And then for the mints and the wintergreens, they use mint as the base. Kind of smart. I don't know how well it tastes, so I'm going to find out in a minute. Mint long cut. Ooh, caramel coffee pouches. I need that this morning. It is 4:56 in the morning right now. Vanilla coffee pouches. Apparently, each coffee pouch has 50 milligrams of caffeine. Wintergreen coffee pouches. Ooh. Yeah. Now, I wasn't planning on starting off with a coffee pouch, but it sounds kind of good. Mocha coffee pouches. Energized wintergreen fine cut. Eh. Wintergreen with a little energy oomph into it. And extra wintergreen fine cut. They have a ton of products. Mint rough cut. Apple pouches, classic apple blend. How many are there? Peach long cut. Peach pouches. They're still in here. Straight pouches. Good Lord, how many different flavors do you people have? Classic wintergreen long cut. There we go. That might be a good baseline for starting, or that or the straight. And classic natural pouches. And energized original fine cut. And yes, it is now empty. But good packaging, good presentation, and I wish more of these companies would do this, sending out samples. So you can just try a pinch or two, a couple of pouches, and see if you like it before you commit yourself to having to spend, $5 or $6 a can, plus shipping, to figure out if you like it or not. Pretty cool. So what should I try first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 20 different samples in here. For $10 plus shipping, that's 50 cents a piece. That's not bad, with shipping included. And they give you a $5 off coupon. I haven't even tried the product. I don't even know if I like it, but I respect them. I respect you, BaccOff. Great job with the sampler. I wish more companies would do this. It would make my life easier for reviews. Anyway, let me try. I'm tempted to try a coffee pouch, to be honest, because I haven't had any coffee yet this morning. But I'm also tempted to try something more classic, just as a good baseline for sampling. You know what? I'm going to let me go with caramel coffee pouches. Now these are tobacco free, these are nicotine free, 50 milligrams of caffeine. Ingredients are, they have the ingredients on the samples. Coffee, cellulose fiber, natural and artificial flavors, water, glycerin, sugar, caffeine, caramel color, salt, sucralose, and sodium benzoate. That's interesting. They have sugar and sucralose. I don't know. That was interesting. And these things even have a Best Buy date. I got until September 30th to enjoy these. And these are made in the USA. They make them right down there in Selma, Alabama. It's a complete family-run operation. So, if these are good, you have an American-made product made by a small family down in Alabama who was smart enough to make samples and send them out of their product. That shows confidence in their product. Let's see if it's any good. No nicotine, no tobacco, but we do have caffeine going on here. So, this bag seems a little tough to tear, so I'm using my knife. Ooh, I haven't even got the pouch completely open yet. I'm already smelling like a caramel mocha latte or something. One of those foo-foo drinks. Holy crap. These are moist. Look inside the bag. Look at that. Look at these babies. They're just practically dripping. Talk about moisture bombs. These things look. Kudos. Very moist product. They smell delicious. Smells like a caramel, one of those caramel foo-foo coffee drinks. I don't order those very often. I usually get a cup of coffee. with cream and a little bit of sugar in it. These smell really good. Pouches, pretty good. Ooh. Man, these things are just dripping moist. Okay, I'm licking my fingers. That must mean it tastes good. This stuff's good. But yeah, look at the inside of the bag there. Look at all the drippy, drippy goodness that came out of it. Moist pouches. I am getting coffee. It's weird getting my coffee without drinking coffee. Caramel flavor coming through. Definitely caramely. These are good. No nicotine, no tobacco. These are good. You're going just for the mouthfeel and some flavor and get a little caffeine in you? Yeah. If you want a nicotine hit, go somewhere else. Not to be found in these products. These are all tobacco-free and nicotine-free products. This is meant to give you the sensation of, the oral satisfaction, so to speak. And right now, this caramel coffee pouch is very satisfying. Took it and just kind of plumped it up a little bit, threw it back in. It's like getting a cup of coffee without getting a cup of coffee. 50 milligrams of caffeine per pouch. So I have 100 milligrams of caffeine going in. But yeah, I wish more companies would do this, little sample packs like this. Why don't they don't is beyond me. These guys have enough confidence in their product, they're willing to send you out 20 little sample pouches. $10 plus, or $10 including shipping. Excuse me. Still fighting that cold. Got rid of the bulk of the cold over a week ago, and the sinuses are still. But, let me double count, make sure I got it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 20 different varieties. Fine cut, long cut, rough cut, pouches. I mean, coffee pouches, other stuff. Let me look at the ingredients on a couple of these while I'm enjoying my morning coffee. This one's different. What is this? They're classic straight long cut. Dill fiber. Sugar, vinegar, salt, natural and artificial flavors, glycerin, less than 2% of sodium benzoate, ammonia carbonate, which is baker's ammonia, and sodium bicarbonate. Dill fiber. Probably adds that bit of tanginess that you find from a straight. Okay. Guess what I'm trying after the upcoming review. I want to know what dill fiber does to lend itself to a straight. You think about it, dill has that tangy aspect that you get in this. That's interesting. Yeah. And then the original here is tea leaves, water, glycerin, dietary fiber, sugar, salt, natural artificial flavors, vinegar, caramel coloring, baker's ammonia, sodium carbonate, and sodium benzoate. So the classic natural uses tea. Yeah, I like that. They use a different base depending on what flavor they're going for. Now, I don't know if these flavors are any good, but the fact they're using it, they're conscious enough to use a different base flavor, their base product, to help them achieve the flavor. I respect that. Coffee pouches, these things are good. Coffee, caramel, sweetness. It's like a latte without having to pay $8.50 to some blue-haired person at the coffee shop. Yeah, you get your coffee latte without having to go through the drive-thru, look at the blue or purple-haired person of questionable gender, give you your cup of whatever it is, and then charge you $8.50 for it. And then you find out they messed up your order after you drive away. Instead, get your caramel coffee right here without having to worry about spilling your drink. These are good. Coffee, caramel flavor. What can you say? If you like coffee and you like caramel, you'll like these. These pouches are incredibly moist. We're still releasing flavor. It's not nicotine, but it's got caffeine. I'm down with caffeine. I can deal with caffeine. So far, the forced foray into the BaccOff brand, I like it. Not bad. I got 19 more samples here to go through. So, yeah. But huge shout out to BaccOff for offering this sample thing in the first place. Not many people do. Big kudos, BaccOff. I appreciate you. And having your ingredients on the samples as well. And using a different base, depending on what flavor you're going for. That's freaking genius. Keep it up. I just need to go through the rest of it and see if it's actually any good. If it's anything like this, yeah, I'm in for a treat. Alrighty. Anyway, I've been rambling on long enough. If you are interested in looking at tobacco alternatives and you just want to try a sample, go to BaccOff's website. It's dipstop.com. Dipstop is their website. It's like $10. That includes shipping. So just flat out $10. You get their sample back and you can try their stuff before you commit to buying full cans of it. Brilliant move on their behalf. Anyway, this is Mikey. This has been the BaccOff sampler and the first foray into coffee caramel pouches, which are actually pretty good. I can see myself enjoying these on mornings when I'm too lazy to make a cup of coffee, or when you're out fishing and just want to get a little perk up without having to worry about nicotine, or the days when you've had too much nicotine and you just want to have something to have in your mouth without having any more nicotine. I've been there a couple times. Dip a lot and you're like, oh man, I really want to have another dip, but I'm had too much nicotine today, man. I need to slow down. I've been there a couple times. Something like a product like this would fill that gap quite well. Alrighty, this has been Mikey. This has been BaccOff coffee caramel pouches and a recap of their sampler pack, which is very impressive. Very impressive. What they give you for $10, that includes shipping. Way to go, BaccOff. Small family-run operation down in Selma, Alabama. Kudos to you guys. Anyway, I will catch you all on the flip side. I rambled on long enough. Take care.